I'm Dr. Lisa Palmer, Dr. Mama Bear, coming to you live from Central Florida on Parasite Party with myself and a very special guest. And so let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see me. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube on various different channels. And so let me know if you guys can hear me and see me and all that good stuff. So hi, Amy. Hope you're having a good night. We're going to be talking about parasites. We're going to be talking about what a parasite party is. We're going to talk about these little creatures that are hiding inside you. Hi, Tina. Good to see you on. Thanks for joining us. And so what the heck are parasites, and why are they having a party, and where do they come from, and what do they do to the body and all that stuff? And so tonight's very, very special guest actually asked if they could come on and say hello to you guys and wanted to educate on parasites. This person's extremely exciting. They're dancing in the background. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Robin. Hi, Jonathan. And so please welcome my very special guest.
Hi!
So who are you, special guest?
Liam Nadine.
Liam Nadine. And what did you want to tell everybody about parasites?
They're crazy.
They're crazy. So Jessica says, hi, Leah. So parasites are crazy. How do you get parasites? Oh, we need the mic.
I'm not waiting.
Okay, here. We'll move it here. I think they'll be able to hear you. So how do people get parasites? You forgot?
By eating yucky food.
By eating yucky food. So
AKA Dr. Dean's twin.
Yeah, so Jessica says
I am not Daddy's twin.
That you look like Daddy. Yeah.
I might sound like Daddy, but I'm not him.
You don't sound like Daddy. That would be weird. Your voice would be deep and say, "This is Brave TV." No. So you can get parasites by eating yucky food. What's yucky food?
Cheerios, Cheetos, Gatorade, well, drinking and eating.
So parasites get more active with those kind of foods?
Mm-hmm. Lollipops.
Mm-hmm.
Sprite.
Got
Coca-Cola. Let's see. Candy.
Mm-hmm. And what do all those foods have in common? Sugar, yeah. So parasites like to eat sugar, and when you have parasites, you crave
sugar.
Sugar, so sweet. Yeah. So then you have,
and you crave pretty much whatever you and your parasites want.
Yeah. So you can crave sugar. You can crave candy, chocolate, cookies, sweets,
which is pretty much the same as sugar.
Mm-hmm. And then where do parasites come from? Like, how do you get them?
You can get them in lakes. You can get them from walking barefoot.
So hold on. How do you get them from lakes?
They just swim.
They swim how?
Up.
Swim up what?
Anything. Nose, eyes, all kinds of holes.
All kinds of holes, yeah. So you can get
Hey, spit on me.
I'm sorry, you're sitting right on top of me. So you can get parasites from them
entering lakes, walking barefoot, which I don't care if I'm walking barefoot because I have parasites anyway, so who cares?
And we all have parasites, right? So you can walk barefoot, and there's parasites that will go up in the bottom of your feet, right?
And that's why I don't eat my dog's poop.
Why would you eat dog's poop? What are you talking about? Okay, can you get parasites from animals?
Yes.
Yeah. How else can you get parasites?
By your pet sleeping in the bed. Rio, our dog, sleeps in our bed, but I don't really care because I have parasites anyway. There's really not different much.
Yeah, so he is impossible to keep out of the bed. But yeah, dogs can have parasites. Cats can have parasites.
Birds
can have parasites.
Ferrets. I'm sorry, Riley.
Yeah, ferrets can have parasites.
Pugs. I'm sorry, Avery.
Pugs can have parasites. Yeah. So you can get, you can breathe the parasites, you can eat the parasites, you can walk on the parasites, they can swim. They're like really, really, really common. What could you do to handle parasites?
Eat healthy. If you want to go on a diet.
Go on a diet?
Daddy's going on a diet where he doesn't eat any meat.
Where he only eats meat, right?
Oh, yeah.
So he likes to eat carnivore. Carnivore means he eats meat.
He's a carnivore dinosaur.
A carnivore dinosaur, like Fred Flintstone? So Fred Flintstone
isn't a dinosaur.
No, but Fred Flintstone
has a pet dinosaur.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then they would put like this huge stake on top of the car, right? And I think the Flintstones ate carnivore. I don't know. And then if someone has parasites, how do we know if they have parasites?
You can test, and to get rid of parasites, Para-3 galore.
You can take Para-3.
Dang it.
And what does Para-3 taste like?
Dang. The way the camera is angled, it looks like 3 Arapare.
3 Arap?
Right here.
Yeah.
But here it's Para-3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the camera looks reversed, right? So what's Para-3 taste like? You want to show them?
You can go first.
I go first? Do you want me to go first with no water back here? Oh my goodness. So Para-3 is a liquid.
Woo! You want some water?
There's no water back here. So Leah takes her Para-3 straight. I can take Para-3 straight too. It's nice to have some water around. And so we're live with no water. She is a tough kid. So Para-3. Hey, Carol. Hey, thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Hey, Desiree. Oh, Elizabeth says you're so beautiful. Except when you make that face. That's not so beautiful.
Or, so or if I make this face.
Oh my gosh, Leah, that face is creepy. So Para-3 can help with parasites, right? What about this? What about this? Can this help with parasites?
Para-2 in a bottle, which means it's not liquid.
Mm-hmm. So it's a capsule. So how do you?
Because then it would just get moldy.
So how do you take Para-2?
Because if liquid was in this bottle, it would get moldy.
Well, yeah, it would need some kind of preservative. So what does Para-2 look like? So Para-2 looks like capsules.
This can't be reversed.
It looks the same in the camera, right? Mm-hmm.
So it looks like that little brown capsule. And then this is what Para-3 looks like. Mm-hmm. It's like...
Please don't drop that all over the computer.
It's like a green little thing.
Yeah. And then how do we know...
And then... Want some more?
No, thank you. And then how do we know what supplement to help a patient with?
Test.
We test. How do we test?
You can do this kind of testing or this kind of testing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we can quantum test. We can physically muscle test.
Muscle test.
Yeah.
I've been muscle testing since I was a baby.
Oh my goodness. So guys, Leah knows that I go live on Tuesday nights on various health topics.
No, it will not.
And she requested to help me with tonight's live, and it was her topic to go live on parasite parties. And so what happens to parasites around new moons or full moons?
Huh? So, I was reading the comments.
Yeah,
sorry.
So Leah's reading your comments. And
I heard some of it, but I was like, huh?
What did Elizabeth say to you?
Leah, be careful. Your face might get stuck like that. She said my face might get stuck like this.
Yep.
I'll go blind.
So Liz says, hi Liz. Leah, don't make that face. So what happens around new moons and full moons?
Fine, I'll do it like this.
What happens around new moons and full moons?
parasites go crazy, and when it's a full moon and parasites go crazy, I call it Parasite Party.
You call it Parasite Party. So what?
Yes, I know I'm brave.
So what could what would make parasites go more crazy and make you not feel good? What kind of foods?
Huh?
So what if someone eat certain foods, what would make the parasites go more crazy?
Sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I said that already.
I know, but sometimes people need to have things explained in more than one way.
Okay, still though. Why do you have a good pop thing?
I don't know, because it got stuck to my manual.
Ugh, that looks disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's sticky. You might need to wash it.
Mm-hmm.
So
parasite parties happen, and then
during full moons.
During full moons, right? And Amanda says, "Hey, Leah on the mic with her '80s tie-dye shirt." Leah May. So then, what else should we tell them about parasites? Can they cause anything to itch?
I forgot.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes kids' butts itch. And that could be parasites.
And the front itches.
And the front can itch. What about stinky stuff?
Sorry.
What was that?
I meant to do my armpit.
Oh, well, parasites don't typically cause stinky armpits. Thank you for showing everybody that.
Yes, but they can cause you need deodorant.
Okay, well, what about stinky toots? No, thank you. So that's the risk of me going live with her, is I never know what's gonna be discussed. But so parasites.
Oh, I might have just let one out.
We may.
Sorry.
Parasites can make you have gas. Parasites can make you have to go to the bathroom.
I'm killing them right now.
Leah is killing parasites with Para 3.
I'm not killing Para 3.
No, you're killing my bottle of Para 3. Actually, this is the bottle of Para 3 I keep in my purse, and somehow it got taken out of my purse.
I'll buy you a new one.
You'll buy me a new one?
I need one anyway.
Oh, yeah. You'll buy me a new one with my own money from my own office?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, don't play with the microphone, please. So, anything else that you want to tell them about parasites? Or you can ask them, do they have questions on parasites? And I'll let you answer the questions since you know about parasites.
Do you have questions on parasites? I am going on my new show.
So Desiree says you need your own show. So she kind of has her own show with Homeschool Live.
And I'm going on a baby live show, but I need daddy's help.
And then she wanted to do like an animal rescue show, right?
You can't taste Para 3 through the camera.
Yeah, so Desiree knows what Para 3 tastes like. And Para 3 is very strong. So for people that think Para 3 tastes too strong, what could they mix it with?
Water.
Mm-hmm.
They can mix it with organic juice.
Mm-hmm.
They could mix it with carboxy.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mix it with carboxy.
But it's still better.
Well, carboxy is for mold and chemicals and metal.
Still though! The parasite's animal.
No yelling, please. And then what does mommy do with Para 3 on her head?
You have to take a shower after.
Yeah, why though? Why do I put on my head?
So you don't have to get headaches?
Yeah, so sometimes if I have a pressure headache from parasites, I can pour Para 3 on my head.
Even without parasite headaches, I think you can do it.
So Kim has a question for you.
How long can you read?
What's that word say? You read it. You can read it.
How long?
Or duration.
Or duration to rid parasites. That's an interesting.
Do you know what duration means?
No, I meant like. Never.
Mm-hmm. So
weeks or months.
Duration means how much time does it take to get rid of? Weeks or months?
It could take years, but most likely months.
Yeah.
And if you're really lucky, weeks.
Yeah, so it can take months. We used to say a mild case is 3 months, a moderate case is 6 months, and a severe case is a year. But what's interesting is most of my American patients have never, ever, ever done a parasite cleanse. And so patients that I have that grew up in India or grew up in the Caribbean or grew up in Asia, sometimes their family will do a yearly parasite cleanse.
Good, Jessica.
Why are you saying good, Jessica?
Because she said definitely going to rub Para 3 on my sinuses.
Yeah, so you can put Para 3 topically. So you can put it on your sinuses. You can put it behind your ear. You could put it in a neti pot. So
yeah, you could take it as a you could. Let's see who said that.
Are you scrolling their comments?
Yes.
Yeah.
You could. Yes, you could take it as a shot, Carol.
Carol, she means a shot like this, not like a shot.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay. How do you know about shots?
Because Daddy takes carboxy.
Oh, got it. So you have more messages. So Desiree says she's going to rub it. She's going to put it on her dog, Nilo.
Okay.
Yeah, Jonathan nebulized Para 3.
We tried to put it on Rio. He doesn't like the coldness.
Rio doesn't like Para 3.
No, I think he does. He just doesn't like the feeling of it on
Rio
his...
loves Para 2.
He doesn't like the feeling of it on his skin.
Rio thinks Para 2 is...
like treats.
Yeah, he'll sit and wait for Para 2. He will steal Para 2 from the counter.
And Vivi.
And he likes Vivi too. I like Vivi too. You have... So Tina said something to you.
It should help earaches.
Yeah, so that's cool. She's saying it helped with her earache.
Oh, gosh.
What happened? What's it say? What does Desiree say? Nilo runs when he sees the bottle and she has to hide it. Yeah, so he doesn't like it, right? So yeah,
Rio doesn't like it because it's cold on his skin.
Yeah. So one time Leah quantum tested Rio. You want to tell him what you did?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember why you tested Rio?
Because he was very sleepy.
No, remember his tummy?
Oh, no.
So
can you?
So Rio had a rash.
Oh yeah, I can remember.
And Leah quantum tested Rio's rash. And what did you find out that he needed?
It was so long, I can't remember. I know he needed Para 1, Para 2, Para 3, Para 4, and KL support.
Good job, Peanut. Yeah, so she did a really
but
good job.
But I do not remember the doses.
Well, that would be exceptional if you remembered the doses. So Leah's been around.
That would be like a few weeks ago if I remembered the doses.
That's true. So yeah, Desiree, we're talking about, so right now in the you can learn quantum nutrition testing.
Yes, you can.
You can learn quantum nutrition testing. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be a licensed healthcare provider. I open the classes to anyone who has a desire to learn about natural healthcare, because my belief is if you want to do this as a career, then you will figure out how to do it legally in your state, right? Because each state has different laws and rules on how to utilize technology like this. And so right now we have a quantum level live class in Florida, level 1. It's a 2-day class. We have a level 2 class that I just launched last year, at the end of last year. And then we have launching at the level of, don't block anyone.
I'm not.
Level 3 will be.
Yes, you can do it for kids.
Okay, hold on. Stop scrolling.
I want to look at the text.
She likes to read you guys' comments. So level 3 is launching the end of this year. And what I'd like to do is start to have, once those levels are released, to have a annual seminar where all new information that we've developed and learned and want to share with everyone is released. But also we have classes for kids where kids can learn how to quantum test. And then when the adults are in seminar or in learning, the kids could be learning about nutrition and parasites and cooking healthy and doing crafts and all that stuff. So it'd be like a family event. So that'd be really cool. Carol says, I take my Para 3 every morning. Little Lenny loves it when I rub it on her chest. She wants her supplements too. So that's very cool. So yes, so we would love to train kids. Okay, cool. All right, is there anything else that you want to tell them about parasites? So we talked about new moons and full moons and how you get parasites.
Mommy has a chart of moons. And there's also a harvest moon, but that does not involve parasites.
Each full moon has a name. And every 2 weeks is either a full moon or a new moon. So we just had a new moon. I believe it was this Friday. And so if your kids were more irritable or emotional, if you wanted to eat all the cookies in the cupboard, if you were bloated or gassy or nauseous, it could be that you have parasites, and it could be from that. So Desiree says, my cats try to eat supplements. Yeah, so animals know instinctively when they need stuff.
Daddy thinks Rio doesn't need whatever he pulls off the counter, but usually he does.
Yeah, so Rio is about 50.
Maybe he doesn't need a whole bottle, but he needs some.
He might, yeah. So he's about 50 pounds, and he'll get on his
say 100
and pull the supplements off the counter.
Say 70.
No yelling. So 70 pounds. I don't know. We need to weigh him. And are you just going to sit there and eat pear 3? And anyways, he's known to steal supplement bottles.
It's not eating. It's liquid, so it's drinking.
Okay, thank you. And he will steal supplement bottles and eat the lid off and eat some, and make a big mess.
And then I have to clean it. But we can't put the lid back on because he ate it off.
He chewed the lid.
So it's too tiny.
So then it becomes Rio's bottle of supplements. Yep.
Because no one wants to eat dog spit.
That's true. We do not want to eat dog spit. So anyways, we wanted to come to you live on Parasite Party, which means that someone ate a whole bunch of sugar, cookies, candies, ice cream, alcohol, stirred up their parasites.
I didn't, because I can't have alcohol.
You can't have alcohol, no. That's true. And so we just wanted to educate. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell them about parasites?
I don't know.
You don't know? How can people don't put your face on the microphone?
I want to watch Doo Doo Kids.
So Desiree says, thank you, Leah. Great Parasite Party. So hopefully you guys have learned some information on parasites.
Parasites? I was about to say para 3, but I said parasite.
You have learned how you can take para 3. And any final things to tell them?
I take it straight up. If you're like me, take it straight up.
Take it straight up. So she's pretty tough with taking her supplements and does an amazing
Unless
job.
you leave it on your tongue like I just did, then you'll cry.
Yeah, don't cry. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Not cry like a sad cry. Cry like a whole cry.
Yeah, it's very strong. So ideally, we tell people to mix pear 3 with water.
I'm already getting teary-eyed.
Yeah, so I think we're going to go get some water. I'm Dr. Lisa Palmer.
Or water.
Who are you?
Leah May Dean and my dear friend Para 3.
Leah May Dean. And if you need our help because you think you may have parasites, who should they call?
Palmer National Health 407-682-8444.
Good. And do you know what the new patient special is right now?
$150.
You're going to charge them more? You don't like them?
No, I forgot. Last time I thought it was $150.
Right now for January,
$140.
It's $135.
Oh, $135.
Yep. So you can get a consult.
I wasn't even close.
If quantum nutrition can help balance out your body from various different things that imbalance it, like chemicals, mold, metals, parasites. What else? Radiation.
Yeah, radiation. Toxins.
And should they wait a long time? Heavy metal. Should they wait a long time before they reach out for help?
No. I mean, you can, but it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, because what will happen?
Nothing good.
Yeah, that's true. So my patient.
I just forgot what will happen, so I said nothing good.
Yeah, so that's very honest. So I've had patients wait 7 years.
Actually, very good stuff. Okay, nothing good.
Yeah. wait a long time before they reach to us for help. So I encourage you, if this makes sense to you.
I wish I met you sooner.
Yeah, so Jessica wishes she met us sooner so we could help her sooner.
Oh, I thought you met me sooner. I don't even know you.
Well, now you've met Jessica. So the
All
longer...
I know is her face in the photo.
Are you looking at her little picture there? Yeah, so the longer you wait, typically the worse problems
It
get.
looks like you have a sister.
Oh, that's not her sister. That's her daughter.
Oopsie.
Yeah, she's
Never
cute.
mind.
Her name is Talia. You want to say hi to Talia?
Hi.
Jessica, you look so young that she says Talia looks like your sister. That is a nice compliment. She's 5.
She looks like an adult to me.
She looks like they could be sisters. Well, I'm sure that's a very nice
She's probably
compliment.
standing on a stool, that's why.
Oh, I think they're like this, like you and I. Yeah. Okay. Well, we should let these nice people go. So thank you guys so much for joining us on our Parasite party. Hopefully we've given you some data
She's 4.
to help. In the
She's
picture, she's
4?
4. Yeah.
Gosh, she doesn't look like she's 4.
I'm Dr. Lisa Palmer.
She looks like she's 20.
Who are you?
Leah.
Leah Maydeen. Good night, everyone.
Yee!
Bye.